name is Roger, and I'd like to talk to you today about how a small business, medium business and not-for-profit organisation protect their intellectual property or their trade secrets. Now, I've been harping on for the last couple of months, couple of years actually, about why everybody is a target. Everybody is a target of cybercrime, they're a target of hackers, because A, you've got something worth stealing, and B, most small business, medium business, not-for-profit organisations don't have enough protection in place. Maybe because they can't afford it, or maybe because they don't understand why they need it. And this is where our role as an educator is really falling down. So how do you protect your intellectual property? Well, let's have a look at what intellectual property is. Your intellectual property or your trade secrets in every small business, in every medium business, every not-for-profit organisation is how you do business. And it doesn't matter whether you've got a file that is really important to your business, and it might be your pricing for when you do a tender, for instance. Now, you may not think that's really important, but for your competition, knowing what your prices are makes their life a lot easier, because they don't have to pluck a number and go, yeah, we'll go with that, we'll go with $100, when your pricing structure has been all detailed out and it says $89. But they're going for 100, you're going in at 89. Well, what happens if they know how much it's going to cost and how much you're putting into it? So if they go in with 85, they just undercut you. Now that is a simplistic way of looking at it. But as I said, we all have intellectual property. You know, when WikiLeaks came out in 10 years ago now, everybody was really scared about the information that it was gathered that was contained in emails. Emails between hierarchy people and government officials. Now that email, because it was supposed to be kept private and confidential, and it was their intellectual property, got out on the internet. And what happened with the resulting components that caused the problem is we had people making accusations because after a talk with this top official is an idiot. And the only way to handle this idiot is to do this. Now, if you've sat down in your office and said that to someone in your office, or you've said that to someone in an email in your office, what happens if that email gets out about your client? Are you in trouble? I think you would be. So that's why you've got to protect your intellectual property at all times. But as I said, your first step in protecting your intellectual property is working out what it is. Once you've worked out what it is, you can then make decisions about how you're going to protect it. Thank you.